Hey guys, it's Ken. We're down here in Rockville Center and looking at the beautiful church here and the veterans flags and the beautiful landscaping in front of Town Hall. We're about to head into the Town Council chambers for a hearing regarding our liquor license because it would not be accepted by the town because of the current regulations. How you doing? What's going on, brother? Not too much. Keep up the good work. So we handed in our paperwork and it was not accepted because there's a regulation that says you can't have a nonprofit within 1,000 feet of a bar. So I said, how can that be? The TKB has a bar. The American Legion has a bar. The Moose Lodge has a bar. The German Club has a bar. All 501c3s, nonprofit foundations, and a half a dozen other ones. In fact, we even had 2 brewfests that the Rockville Downtown Association had on our property in the last 2 years. So in any event, they said I had to hire an attorney to basically file to try to get the regulations changed, so it has to go through town council tonight at much expense and much wasted time. Our whole process of opening has been delayed probably 6 months total because of this process, and I had to pay the attorney $15,000. And if you've been following our journey, you know we're a nonprofit and money's been real tight, so to pay $15,000 to have a law change that is unconstitutional and is not being followed is kind of ridiculous. But one of the many reasons I want to get involved in politics is there's many injustices that need to be corrected. So this is one of them we're going to try to straighten out. So stay with me, and we're going to go into town council and see if justice will be served. So we're heading up. I'll take the elevator up. I don't feel like walking up 3 flights of stairs right now. It's been a long day. So the bar area, or the second floor, see, if we could have got this permit, all of our events this summer that we've had over a dozen events, and we've lost money at every one of them, except for, guess which one we didn't lose money at? The Brewfest. We actually made $2,300 at the Brewfest, but the other events we've lost as much as $5,200, because if you're not serving alcohol, people don't want to go, and they don't want to stay, and they don't want to spend money there. At least that's been my experience. Ironically, in a 4-hour period, the Brewfest was able to sell last year 1,200 tickets, almost $50,000 in sales of alcohol in 4 hours. $50,000. The most we've sold in tickets is $27,000, and that was over the course of 3 days. So do the math. We went to TSI Harley last week. In Ellington, the next town over, there's no permitting requirement for having liquor. There's no restrictions like that. You just have to have a caterer with a license. So that's one town over. TSI Harley had an event. 855 motorcyclists showed up last week there. So we'll walk in here and try not to make a scene. The town council chambers, where you see this place, it's ridiculous.